When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems, too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Hi, this is Logan from Luta Seed, and we're excited to announce that we'll be able to offer true 0% financing on a limited number of units of corn and beans. You can lock in your corn and beans now and pay the same at delivery as cash now. With that, we have aggressively priced corn numbers that have a great track record in our area for grain and silage. This offers on a limited number of units, so act soon to lock in your 0%. We still have triticale on hand and can cover any NRCS grass project. Call Logan at 605-840-4591, 840-4591.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Rocky Newenhouse in Corsica, Platte, Mitchell, and Huron at 605-946-5606.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Schrader Electric and Control, located in Winter, is available for all your electrical service needs. With close to 40 years of experience, Brian and his crew can take care of all your electrical projects, residential or commercial. Schrader Electric works with new construction, remodels, and new additions. Call Brian at 605-840-8913 to get a quote or schedule your next electrical service. Schrader Electric and Control is a proud sponsor of the schools on the Live Ticket Network.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller & Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Meyer Ag is your Beck's Hybrids seed dealer located in Winters, South Dakota. Meyer Ag is a family-owned company specializing in seed consulting and zone-based variable rate that services South Central South Dakota. Contact Trace Meyer at 605-842-5458 to learn more about Beck's Hybrids and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Meyer Ag in Winters, South Dakota is a proud supporter of all youth athletics and activities.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Fort Randall Federal Credit Union is here for you across Southeast and Central South Dakota. As a member of your credit union, you can take advantage of many ways to manage your money. They offer many different accounts to help suit your needs with your savings. Nobody likes wasting money on high interest rates, and neither do they. At Fort Randall FCU, they have all types of loans available to help you manage your finances. With locations in Wagner and Platte, Fort Randall FCU is ready for any needs you may have.
Honesty. We try to be honest about everything, and if there's a problem, we try to fix it. We've kept the family name going for 75 years. I think that's something to be very proud of. I'm Mike Weeman from Weeman Land and Auction out of Marion, South Dakota. And my middle name is Earl. I'm named after my grandfather. And being an auctioneer isn't all about how fast you are or how good your chant is. It's how the people appreciate your name and accept your name. He told me that once. So that's a one that I hold pretty close. He'd be proud, I think.
In a world that's always moving, your journey matters. And at Iverson Auto Group, we're here to get you on the road with a great selection of new and used vehicles and trailers, and keep you on the road with top-notch service, maintenance, and support. Every mile of your journey, the experienced team at Iverson Auto in Mitchell and Huron are here to help. Visit us in Mitchell and Huron or start your search at iversonauto.com to begin your journey today.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793. or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
Rob back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Thank you for tuning into Winter Warriors Live on Live Ticket TV. Today, the Warriors are at the world's only Corn Palace, taking on Mahpiya, Luta. This is a region matchup here for both teams. Winter is currently ranked number 1 in Region 7A, and Mahpiya, Luta is ranked 7th. So this is a region matchup. Both teams pretty similar. Winter comes in 3-2. Mahpiya, Luta is 3-3 on the regular season. Winter comes in averaging 50.2 points per ball game while allowing 49 flat. Mahpiya, Luta averages 57.7 points per ball game while allowing 52. We'll take a look too at those records and kind of get you up to date on those. If I remember correctly, I think Winter has lost 2 games back to back now. I could be wrong. If this will work here. There we go. So the Warriors' 3-2 record comes from a win over Wagner 51-49, Stanley County 48-33, Sully Butte 68-51, and losses to Dakota Valley and Parkston. First Dakota Valley 63-47, and then Parkston actually yesterday 49-37 for their 3-2 record. Winter also ranked number 8 in the state as well. And my phone will work here again. I can tell you about Mahpiya, Luta. Their record comes with a loss to Hill City, 58-45. They beat McLaughlin, 62-26. Lost to Lakota Tech, 61-55. Lost to Little Wound, 66-59. And then beat Wall, 56-55, and then beat Little Wound 69-46 for that record there. We'll get into the starting lineups first for the visiting team on the scoreboard, Mahpiya, Luta. Starting is number 0, Tokea Big Crow. Number 1, Braylon Little. Number 5, Josh Anderson. Number 11, Caden Poirier. And number 22, Christian Jack. Meanwhile, your starters for the Winter Warriors, number 5, Zach Olson. Number 13, Aiden Schroeder. Number 14, Ryder Halligan, and number 23, Carter Craven, as well as number 55, Sean Hammerbeck. With that being said, we're just getting our little introduction here for the Sacred Hoops Classic, and we'll have the starting lineup. So I think we'll take one more break, and we'll be right back with your first quarter action on Live Ticket TV.
Landscaping and Design has been a family-owned business since 1988. Rob and his family specialize in every aspect of your outdoor landscaping for home and business. With service in over 20 South Central South Dakota towns, Rob Curtis can help you make one of the best investments of your life. Talk to the pros about a new landscape for your home or business today. Rob Curtis Landscaping, where quality is predictable. That's Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back just in time for tip-off, we're going to have Sean Hammerbeck, and I can't quite read the number. I think it's number 22, Christian Jack, on the tip. And Olson with the basketball here for the Warriors. Some aggressive defense here applied by Mahpiya Luta. Shots up, blocked. Loose ball, and they're going to say it'll stay with the Warriors. Halligan to inbound here for the Warriors. We'll get it into Olson. 15 on the shot clock. Halligan with the basketball. Driving in, that is Craven. Looking underneath for Hammerbeck. Loose ball. 7 on the shot clock. Driving in, shots up, and good for Schroeder. A 3 pulled, and it is good. And I believe that is Big Crow. Across the timeline is Craven, shots up, no good. Going to have our first foul called too. It's going to go on number 11, Caden Poirier. The inbound to Hammerbeck. Turn around at the free throw line off the back of the iron. And controlled by Mahpiya Luta. Going to have a quick turnover. It'll be Warrior basketball. Ball tipped away from Olson. Tokea, Big Crow giving him, applying some pretty good defense here, giving him a tough time as far as it goes for handling the basketball. Craven to inbound here to Hammerbeck. To Schroeder. Schroeder looking to drive in, nothing there. He'll try. Middle. And a foul will be called. Foul be called on number 1, Braylon Little. His first personal. Second team foul here for Mahpiya Luta. Inbound pass is tipped, but Craven will recover. Drives in, kick out, back down to Hammerbeck. Hammerbeck finds Craven down low, shots up, and count the basket for Carter Craven. The free throw for the old-fashioned three-point play is missed. 4-3 lead. Up top, driving in. Kick out, a three pulled, and it's good. I believe that is Braylon Little. It is. I apologize. I can't really read the numbers from way up here where we're at. Shot up, no good. I think it's going to go, yep, it will. It'll go off of Schroeder and out of bounds. Substitution. Checking in, I think that's number 2. Oktay Spotted Eagle. I believe that's who just checked in. Little with the basketball. And won't be tipped, so it'll be a turnover and head in the direction of favoring winner. 2-point ball game here. Olsen with the basketball. Across the timeline. Trapped kind of in no man's land. It's going to generate a turnover. Free shot is up and good. And we're going to have a free throw. That is Braylon Little. He now has 5 points and a chance to convert for the old-fashioned three-point play. Shot is up and good. So 6 points for Braylon Little already. Craven driving in the lane. The lay-in, no good. And they'll get it out to Little. Little looking to push the pace here. Kick out. Now a three pulled. I believe that's Big Crow. No good, but an offensive rebound. Controlled, and then a steal by Carter Craven. Looking to go the distance. Shots up. No good, but he'll head to the line to shoot 2. Foul's going to be called on number 1, Braylon Little. That is his second personal. 4th team foul here for Mahpiya Luta. First free throw by Craven, no good. Substitutions. I believe that is Landon Calhoun that just checked in, number 21. It is, and I didn't quite catch the number. Looks like number 32. That is Jalen Palmer. We're going to have an offensive foul called now on Mahpiya Luta. That one's going to go against number 2, Oktay Spotted Eagle. We'll get it into Olsen now. Some good defense applied here by Mahpiya Luta. Looking down low for Hammerbeck up top. Cross-court pass to Calhoun. He'll pull the three. Good. And Calhoun will find his first points of the ball game. The drive, kick out. A three pulled now by Spotted Eagle is good. Seven to 12 is your score. Olsen to Craven. He's going to drive in. Shots up and good. Around the perimeter here. Three pulled now, and we're going to have a jump ball. That was Christian Jack with the three. Looks like Schroeder's going to check back in. And I believe that is Tokea Big Crow that checked in as well. Inbound. Back up top to Big Crow. He'll kick it back out. Driving baseline, nothing there. The turnaround floater off the glass is good. For number 5, I believe that is Josh Anderson. Josh Anderson picking up his first bucket. The layup by Craven is no good, and we're going to have a jump ball. Sorry, that was number 15 with the basket. Daniel Weston. Some quick back and forth action here. Craven with the shot, no good. Big Crow across the timeline. Kick out, thought about the 3. Down low to number 32, Palmer. Turnaround, shots up, no good. For number 15, Daniel Weston. Shot up and good by Sean Hammerbeck. Five-point ball game now. Nice cut. Shot up, no good. For number 2, Spotted Eagle. We'll have a foul called. And we should be heading to the other end to shoot free throws, as that's the 5th team foul. Unless it was offensive, then we won't. And here we go now. And we're just getting some substitution changes as they didn't quite see who checked in. So I think we're getting that all sorted out here now. At the line is Schroeder. First shot rattles in. Second shot for Schroeder is good as well. 3-point ball game now. 2 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. Spotted Eagle with it. Over on the wing. They were looking down low for Jalen Palmer. And just out of his reach. Schroeder trying to get across the timeline. Nearly a 10-second call. And we're going to have an offensive foul called against Sean Hammerbeck. That'll be his first personal. Second team foul here for the Warriors. Big Crow with it. Nice cut. And a shot up. No good for Christian Jack. The putback. No good. And a rebound controlled by the Warriors. Craven with the basketball in the corner. Three pulled by number 20. I didn't even see him check in. Schroeder with it. They got to be quick now. This time was dwindling there. Another 10-second call almost. Shot up and blocked. Number 20 is Seth Heath. Apologize. Would have been nice if they had an actual physical program, so I'm trying to scroll through my phone real quick and not miss any action to figure out who some of these people are. Wide open on the backside is Aiden Schroeder, and it's good for two. Looking in. He'll feed it to him down low now. Turn around, shots up, it was blocked. On the board is Craven. He'll get it up to Zach Olson. He'll get around his defender. Looking down low for Schroeder. It's going to be tipped out of bounds, but they're going to say it's off Mahpiya Luta. 4.9 seconds left here to go. One-point ball game, 16-15. We'll get into Hammerbeck. The turnaround jumper is good. And that shot will not go. So it'll be a 1-point lead here for the Winter Warriors after one complete, 17-16, and we'll be right back in 1 minute.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Hello and welcome back to our second quarter coverage here. Possession arrow does favor Mahpiya Luta, so they will start with the basketball. Looking down low, and a steal here now by Aiden Schroeder. Across the timeline here is Craven. He'll get it into the corner, looking down low for Hammerbeck. Kick out. Olson with it now. He'll drive in. Kick out, a deep three pulled by Halligan, no good. And a rebound controlled by Mahpiya Luta. They're going to push the pace. Opposite wing, a three pulled, no good. And we're going to have an offensive foul called. Foul is going to be called on Braylon Little. That is his third personal already. So he'll get a sub. The inbound pass to Schroeder, back to Craven. Craven across the timeline, over to Halligan. Looking down low for Hammerbeck. The turnaround jumper is up and good. Hammerbeck now with 6 points. And we'll have a push here on the Warriors. Foul be on number 5, Zach Olson, his first personal. Into the corner, Anderson. Big Crow over to Spotted Eagle. Anderson with it. Kicks it out. Kick out looking for Anderson. Loose ball, but he'll come up with it. And they'll say that his foot touched the baseline. So it'll be turnover. It'll be Warrior basketball. Schroeder, back up top to Craven. To Schroeder, looking for Hammerbeck. He'll drive in on baseline. Trapped now, kick out to Hammerbeck. Craven with it now. He'll drive in right side, dumps it off to Hammerbeck. And Hammerbeck looking for the dunk, but I don't think he'll get it. Still gets the basket. So a 21-16 lead now for the Warriors, and we're going to have a foul called after the shot. And number 2, Oktay Spotted Eagle, will head to the line to shoot 2. Foul's going to be called on Zach Olson, so he'll pick up his second personal. First shot here is up and good. I believe checking back into the game there, it looked like it was either number 15 or number 5. I think it was number 15, Daniel Weston. Second shot is no good. Schroeder with it. To Hammerbeck. Halligan is going to drive from top of the key, push his way in. Could have been a travel there. I think he might have got away with it, honestly. Regardless, the dump off to Hammerbeck. Shot is up, but no good, but he'll head to the line to shoot 2. Second shot here for Hammerbeck off the front of the rim. Across the timeline, and a steal here by Calhoun. Three pulled by Calhoun, no good. Tipped around and brought down by number 5, Josh Anderson. Anderson with it now. He'll get it down low, up top. A 3 pulled, no good. 3 was taken by number 15, Daniel Weston. Schroeder with the basketball. Up top, he'll swing it around. A 3 pulled now by Craven is no good. Kicked back out. I'm sorry, that is not Craven. That's number 24, Jalen Tideman. And a bank shot here for number 14, Ryder Halligan. That is her first basket of the ball game. A quick timeout called by head coach Brett Gardner. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them back in 30 seconds.
Problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon-based.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Hello and welcome back to our second quarter coverage. If you're just joining us, it's 23-17 here at the world's only Corn Palace in favor of the Warriors. Leading scorer so far for the Warriors is Sean Hammerbeck. He has 8, followed by Aiden Schroeder with 6. On the other hand, for Mahpiya Luta, Braylon Little has 6 points, and Octea Spotted Eagle has 4, along with number 15, Daniel Weston, with 4 as well. Pass down low. Shot is up, no good for Big Crow. Schroeder working one-on-one. Down low now to Craven. Shot is up, no good. And the rebound controlled by Mahpiya Luta. Weston with it, turnaround, shots up, and another jump ball. The possession arrow, a favorite winner. That's the second time in one game. This is the first time I've seen it in one game where the ball has been stuck in between the rim. Olson back into the ball game. He'll be trapped, and it's going to go off his foot and out of bounds. Anderson looking down low, shot up for Weston is up and good. Craven now is going to walk it up across the timeline. Halligan with the ball. And we'll have a loose ball now picked up by Mahpiya Luta. Big Crow with it now looking for Weston. A little bit of an overpass there, and it'll be a takeaway for the Warriors. Craven now into the lane. And I think he was looking to dump it off there to number 20. Now we have another quick turnover. Olson with it here at the logo. He'll get it to Craven. Halligan with it to Craven. Gardner calling out some offense here for the Warriors. Craven thought about the step back three. In the corner now, a three pulled by Halligan, Calhoun, and that's good. Timeout called here. I think it's going to be an official's timeout, though, as we had a player that needed to tie their shoe. It's always good to ensure the safety of the players. Anderson with it. He's going to drive in right side. Kick out, a nice cut. Shot is blocked. And Craven the other way, shot up and good. And so far for the Warriors, their scoring has been pretty even. Turnaround shot up by Spotted Eagle, no good. The board to Carter Craven. Halligan with it over on the wing. To Craven, he'll pull a three now on the wing, good. And a timeout called. It'll be a 30-second timeout called by Mahpiya Luta. And I think we'll just stay here and kind of go through the leading scorers. I mean, it's pretty even across the board so far, honestly, for Winter. The leading scorer right now is Carter Craven. He has 9 points in the ball game. Following him is Sean Hammerbeck with 8. And both Aiden Schroeder and Landon Calhoun have 6. For Mahpiya Luta, number 15, Daniel Weston off the bench. He has 6. And number 1, Braylon Little, has 6. Little, though, in foul trouble. He has 3 personal fouls. Haven't seen him on the floor yet for a while. You don't want him to pick up that 4th foul in the second quarter and then have to sit pretty much the entire back half of the ball game. Anderson with it. He'll drive in. Up top. Kick out. Back to Anderson. Spotted Eagle with it. And a steal now for Craven. The layup is up and good. So Craven will be the first player in double figures for the Warriors and for both teams. A loose ball tipped away and now picked up here by Halligan. And Brett Gardner screaming out one shot as there's 10 seconds left to go before halftime. Craven with the basketball. He's going to drive in the middle. Shot up at the free throw line. No good. Tipped around. Hammerbeck with the recovery. He's going to pull a 3. No good. And that's how your first half will end. The score, 33-19 in favor of the Winter Warriors. With that being said, we'll step aside and we'll come back probably in a couple minutes to run you through the scores.
The Rosebud Exchange in Mission, South Dakota is your one-stop shop for all your household needs, kids' toys, clothing, native print items, star quilts, and a whole lot more. They accept cash, credit cards, tribal checks, payroll deductions, and purchase orders with 0% interest on payroll deduction and layaway orders. Watch Facebook or come in and visit their friendly staff for all their great deals 10 to 6 Monday through Friday. The Rosebud Exchange, proud to support all the student athletes and activities on the Live Ticket TV network.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco, locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Grosenberg Implement wants to wish you and your family a happy new year. And they remind their loyal customers all 9 Grosenberg Implement locations will be closed New Year's Day, January 1st. It's a time to ring in the new year and celebrate everything we have to be thankful for. The Grossenberg Implement family would also like to thank their loyal customers for their patronage and wish them a very happy, healthy, and prosperous new year.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
There's a lot of uncertainty. To the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Hello and welcome back to halftime. There's just under 7 minutes left here to go. But we're going to talk a little bit about what's going on so far for both these teams. So we'll start first with Mahpiya Luta, their leading scorers. Leading the way for them is number 15, Daniel Weston, off the bench, and number 1, Braylon Little, both with 6 points in the ball game. After that, number 2, Oktea Spotted Eagle, has 4, and number 0, Tokea Big Crow, with 3. Now, Braylon Little hasn't been on the ball game a whole lot because I think he picked up his third personal early on in the second quarter, so he hasn't played much of that second quarter. But so far here for Winter, it's pretty even across the board. Leading scorer is Carter Craven. He's the only one in double figures as well right now. He's got 11 points in the ball game, followed by Sean Hammerbeck with 8, and both Landon Calhoun and Aiden Schroeder have 6, and then Ryder Halligan with 2. And no one really in foul trouble here for the Warriors. I mean, Zach Olson with 2, but the Warriors so far have outscored Mahpiya Luta first in the first quarter, 17-6, but in the second quarter here, 16-3. So they've just done a really nice job defensively as well here for the Warriors. And that brings you to your halftime score of 33-19 in favor of the Winter Warriors. With that being said, there's about 5 minutes left of halftime here, and we'll be back with your third quarter action here on Winter Warriors Live on Live Ticket TV.
Farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Cenex Zip Trip is your local convenience store with 5 locations throughout South Dakota, offering top-tier gasoline and Cenex premium diesel fuels. Stop in for a great selection of your favorite snacks, beverages, pizza, and other hot foods. Become a Zip Trip Rewards member and save 5 cents per gallon of fuel every day. Plus, earn and redeem points for further discounts. Sign up at CenexZipTrip.com. Cenex Zip Trip is a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities. When it comes to game day, let Zip Trip fill your food and fuel needs.
Just like our hometown Winter Warriors strive to win on the field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help every acre of your operation reach its full potential. With the full lineup of seed and crop protection products, precision planting equipment, livestock feed, and more, Elevate is your go-to for any of your farming and ranching needs. Elevate is looking forward to watching the Warriors dominate this year and are poised to help you dominate your farming and ranching goals as well. Visit Elevate Agronomics in Winter or elevateagronomics.com to learn more. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the Winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County serving Winter, Colome, and surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you will find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 605-842-1481 or stop down to their new location in the City Building at 325 South Monroe, Suite 119. Deadlines are Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and noon on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud supporter of all Winter and Colome school activities on the Live Ticket Network.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home, now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses. And quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
When life gets hard. To the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Hello and welcome back to the world's only Corn Palace here in Mitchell, South Dakota for quarter number 3 of the Winter Warriors in Mahpiya, Luta. 33-19 in favor of the Warriors, and the possession arrow favors Mahpiya Luta, so they will start with the basketball. Anderson with it. To the high post. Driving into the lane, shot up, and good for Tokea Big Crow. And we'll have a turnover here on the Warriors. Loose ball now fought around on the floor, recovered here by Craven. They'll bring it across the logo. Craven pulls up, and it's good. $14-point ball game. Anderson with the basketball, hands it off to Big Crow. In the corner, a three pulled and good. And I believe that is number 11, Caden Poirier. Shot up for Hammerbeck, no good. The putback, though, gets his rebound, is good. Anderson over to Poirier. Looking down low, tipped away. And now a steal here for Schroeder. Driving in is Craven. The reverse layup, no good, but Hammerbeck with the recovery. The putback, no good, tipped around, and Schroeder will come up with it. He'll take a shot now off the back of the iron. Hammerbeck now with the putback, and they'll finally get it here. 39-24. Looking for a dump down low, tipped away by the Warriors. Olsen checking back in the game. Looking to inbound is number 1, Braylon Little. They'll get it into number 22, Christian Jack. Hands it back off to Little on the wing. He's working baseline, back up top. A three pulled off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound by Little, and now a three by Anderson, no good. Another offensive rebound. We'll get it down low, kick out. Anderson, he'll drive in. Looking to dump it off, and it'll be tipped away by the Warriors. .29 seconds left on the shot clock. We'll get it into number 22, Christian Jack. Shot is up and good. And Jack will pick up his first bucket of the ball game here. We had a timeout called. It'll be a full timeout called by Mahpiya Luta, and we'll take it with them back in 30 seconds on Winter Warriors Live on Live Ticket TV.
And our thoughts get too much to bear. Finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
No job is too
Back
big.
to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
39-26 after the basket made by Christian Jack. It's a 13-point ball game here in favor of the Winter Warriors. 5:17 left to go here in the third quarter. Not to mention Mahpiya Luta used their third timeout, so they have 2 left now. I believe they have 1 full left and a 30. And now a baseball pass, and it's going to be a turnover. Driving in the lane is Little, and he will be fouled. Foul will be on number 5, Zach Olson. He picks up his third personal. First team foul, though, for the Warriors. So we'll have a substitution. That's going to be number 21, Landon Calhoun. And I believe Schroeder checked back in as well. I don't think he was in before. Anderson with it, looking in the corner, and we're going to have an offensive foul called now. Or maybe his foot touched. Nope, we're going to have his foot touch the baseline. So, no foul, just a turnover. Craven looking down low for Hammerbeck. He kind of kicked away there. Recovered by the Warriors. They'll get it to Hammerbeck. Shot up and good off the glass. Little with the basketball. He was looking to get it to Caden Poirier. He'll be off the Warriors. Checking back in the ballgame is number 15, Daniel Weston. Inbound pass too little. Hands it off here to Poirier. Ooh, nice save there. A three pulled now by Little. Off the rim, gets his own rebound, drives back in the layup. No good, tipped around and brought down by Craven. Craven looking to push the pace wide open to Halligan and looking to oop Hammerbeck and just kind of missed it, but he gets the ball back to Sean Hammerbeck. So excellent effort there by Ryder Halligan. Kick out, a three in the corner for Calhoun, no good, and a rebound brought down by Little. Little's going to drive into the lane, shots up, no good. Rebound by Craven. (41-26) now. Craven with the basketball. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. We're going to dump it down to Hammerbeck, and it's up and good for two. Sean Hammerbeck now with 16 points in the ballgame. Anderson with it. Back to Anderson. Looking to dump it down low, and they do to Little. Turnaround jumper, no good. And the putback by number 32, Jalen Palmer, is no good. I believe they called it a putback. Nope, it'll just be on the ground, so it was on the rebound. Now we're going to have a, now they're going to talk about it. And here we go. Now we're going to have some free throws. I thought he was putting it, yeah. I thought it was a putback. Didn't really look like he was rebounding, but regardless, we got that taken care of. So we got some new subs in. Number 3, Memphis Brewer. Also had one check in for Winter now. Number 40, William Jorgensen. Second shot is up and good. So Palmer will scratch his first point across the board with a free throw. Oktay, Spotted Eagle checked back in, and we'll have a foul called. And it will be against number 3, Memphis Brewer. That's his first personal. First team foul, too, as well. A shot by Craven, no good, gets his rebound, and it's good. (45-27). 2:35 left to go here in quarter number 3. Spotted Eagle with the basketball. He'll get it over a three pulled by Brewer. No good. Now we're going to see some zone defense. I haven't seen this one in a while. So 1-3-1 defense. Craven with the basketball. Kicks it out. Halligan will pull the three. No good. Rebound by Calhoun. The putback. No good. Tipped around and finally brought down by Daniel Weston. Weston with it. Looking down low. Turnaround shot up and good for Jalen Palmer. He has 3 points in the ballgame now. Some full court, man-to-man pressure. Craven pulls up from the free throw line, no good. Ball tipped around, and it was going to go off of Mahpiya Luta. Unfortunately, the ball came out of bounds and hit Ryder Halligan. So it'll stay with Mahpiya Luta. 45-29. Substitution now checking in for Mahpiya Luta is going to be number 20, Braden Lunderman. Lunderman with the basketball. Ooh, good move. Shot up and good for Palmer. And he's got 5 points in the ballgame now. Driving in is Schroeder. The layup, up and good, and count the basket for Aiden Schroeder. And he'll have a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. Foul's going to be on number 15. That is Daniel Weston. That is his second personal. Dump it off. A shot pulled by Weston off the back of the iron. No good. Rebounded by Hammerbeck. Schroeder with it. Get it over to Jorgensen. Back to Schroeder. Trying to waste as much time as possible as there's a 1 second difference here between game clock and shot clock. In the corner, Calhoun will pull the three. In and out. A rebound by Hammerbeck. No good. The putback, though, is no good as well. But he'll be fouled on the way up, so he'll shoot 2. Foul is on number 15, Daniel Weston. That's his third personal. First shot, no good by Hammerbeck. Second shot is no good as well. Tipped around, and that'll be your final score, 48-31, going into quarter number 4. We'll take a short break, and we'll be right back with your fourth quarter coverage on Winter Warriors Live.
Small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems, too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Hello and welcome back to our fourth quarter coverage here on Winter Warriors Live on Live Ticket TV. Possession arrow does favor the Winter Warriors, so they will start with the basketball this fourth quarter. After the third quarter concluded, the Winter Warriors did outscore in that third quarter. Mahpiya Luta 15-12. Schroeder with it, down low to Hammerbeck. Working his way in, the reverse layup up and good. Look down low. I believe that is Poirier. Shot up and good. No, sorry, that is Christian Jack. Get it across to Zach Olson. He has 3 personal fouls in the ballgame. Get it back to Olson, to Schroeder. Kind of just eating that clock away. Short corner shot, no good by Halligan, but the rebound by Hammerbeck. The putback by Sean Hammerbeck is no good, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul there's going to be called on number 5, Josh Anderson. That is his first personal and first team foul here in the 4th quarter. First free throw is up and no good for Hammerbeck. Second free throw is. Hammerbeck now with 19 points in the ball game. An 18-point lead here. A 3 pulled in the corner, no good. And it's going to go off Mahpiya Luta and out of bounds. It'll be Warrior basketball. Craven looking for Olson, and that's going to be just a touch out of reach, be a turnover. So now Mahpiya Luta with excellent positioning under their basket to maybe chip away at this lead here. Little in the corner, up top. That is Anderson with it now. Poirier back out to Anderson. He'll pull the 3, no good. And it's going to go off Mahpiya Luta, and it'll be winner basketball. More specifically, number 22, Christian Jack. We'll get it to Olson. Schroeder across the timeline. Ball tipped away in a steal now. And now we're going to have a foul called. Foul will be called against the Warriors, and it's going to go on number 5, Zach Olson. So that's his 4th personal foul here in the ball game. And he's going to come out. The inbound pass. Looking in the corner, but wide open underneath the basket, and it's up and good. I just missed who that was. I think it looks like it was Caden Poirier. Halligan drives in. Craven with the cut, shot up, and good. And a timeout called by head coach Brett Gardner. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take it with them back in 60 seconds.
Welcome from Luta Seed, and we're excited to announce that we'll be able to offer true 0% financing on a limited number of units of corn and beans. You can lock in your corn and beans now and pay the same at delivery as cash now. With that, we have aggressively priced corn numbers that have a great track record in our area for grain and silage. This offers on a limited number of units, so act soon to lock in your 0%. We still have triticale on hand and can cover any NRCS grass project. Call Logan at 605-840-4591, 840-4591.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of.
Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Rocky Newenhouse in Corsica, Platte, Mitchell, and Huron at 605-946-5606.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
And welcome back. Shot up and no good for Mahpiya. Luta, rebounded there by Hammerbeck. Schroeder with it across the timeline is Craven now. Down low for Hammerbeck, and I guess we'll have a blocked shot. And now we're going to have an offensive foul called. I'll be on number 23, Carter Craven. His first personal. Little with the basketball. Into the corner to Anderson. Anderson kick out. Little for three now. No good. And a rebound by Craven. Now we're going to have a foul called. They're going to call it on number 22, Christian Jack. That is his first personal foul. Second team foul for Mahpiya Luta. They'll get it into Schroeder. Back to Halligan. Down low to Hammerbeck. Looking to dump it off to Craven. Shot is up, no good, but he'll head to the line to shoot two. Foul is on number 11, Caden Poirier. That is his third personal foul. First shot is up and good for Craven. Second shot is good as well. So Craven now with 19 points in the ball game. 20-point lead here for the Winter Warriors. Anderson drives in. A kick out. Three pulled now by Poirier. No good. And Winter will control the rebound. Schroeder with the basketball. They'll get it to Craven. Cross-court pass to Halligan. Back over to Schroeder. He'll drive in the lane. Shots up. No good. And it's going to go off of Mahpiya Luta. It'll be Warrior basketball underneath. Looks like number 2, Oaktape Spotted Eagle checks back in. And number 15, Daniel Weston. I didn't quite catch the other one. I have a turnover here now. And another turnover. So it'll be Warrior basketball. Schroeder. To Craven, drives in, shots up, and good. And a 30-second timeout called by head coach Brett Gardner. We'll take it with them back in 30 seconds.
Electric and Control, located in Winter, is available for all your electrical service needs. With close to 40 years of experience, Brian and his crew can take care of all your electrical projects, residential or commercial. Schrader Electric works with new construction, remodels, and new additions. Call Brian at 605-840-8913 to get a quote or schedule your next electrical service. Schrader Electric and Control is a proud sponsor of the schools on the Live Ticket Network.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Welcome back to our fourth quarter coverage here at the world's only Corn Palace. 57-35 is your score in favor of the Winter Warriors. After a 30-second timeout called by head coach Brett Gardner. We'll get it up top. Driving in. And we're going to have, I don't know if that was an illegal screen. We're going to call it the foul on number 2. Oakte Spotted Eagle. That is his third personal. Fourth team foul. One more foul will put Winter in the bonus. And they'll be shooting free throws the rest of the night off of fouls. And Gardner calling a timeout because he didn't think that they were going to get it inbounds. And they didn't call it right away. And then like 5 seconds later, after the ball was already inbounded, they called the time. They gave him his timeout. So Gardner taking a timeout now that he really didn't want. It'll be a full timeout, and we'll take it with him back in 30 seconds.
That to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
When it comes to
Welcome back
vehicle
to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Welcome back. 57-35. It is Warrior basketball on the opposite end. Gardner now with one timeout left in the ballgame. We'll get it into Craven. He'll walk across the timeline. And now a loose ball. They'll get it to Schroeder. Halligan with it. Ten seconds left. Halligan dumps it off to Craven. Shot up no good, but the putback by Hammerbeck is good for 2. Little with the basketball here to Spotted Eagle. Poirier with it. Looking down low. Weston with it, and he'll double dribble, so it'll be a turnover. Back in the ballgame is number 20, Braden Lunderman. And it looks like number 3, Memphis Brewer, checks back into the game. Olsen as well is back in the game for the Warriors. Halligan drives in to Craven. Short corner, shot up, no good. And a rebound there by Palmer. Driving in, Brewer with the shot, no good. Rebounded by Schroeder. And looking at the head table, it looks like Gardner is going to do a full squad swap here. Now a steal. Shot up and good for Memphis Brewer. That is his first bucket of the ball game. And now we'll have a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Mahpiya Luta. And we'll have the substitutions come in. Looks like Landon Calhoun is back in. I saw number 43, Sam Steele. Number 31, Broden Duffy. Number 3, Jackson Bachman. And Bachman there with the board. Get it to Calhoun. Calhoun back to Bachman over on the wing. Looking down low, and it's tipped away and a steal. They're taken away right back. And also out there is number 54, Austin Blair. 3 is good. And that was taken there by number 20. Now another steal here. And taken right back by Calhoun. And I think we're going to have a foul called. And we're going to head to the other side to shoot free throws, and we will. Foul will be called on number 32, Jalen Palmer. That's his first personal, and it's the 5th team foul here. And it looks like that's going to put, I think that's Landon Calhoun at the line, shooting 2. It is. First shot up, no good. I can't quite see the number that just checked in from Mahpiya Luta. Second shot, though, by Calhoun is good. It'll be off of Jackson Bachman. Lunderman to inbound here for Mahpiya Luta. Kick out to Lunderman. Brewer with it, back to Lunderman. And he'll lose the ball, and it'll be recovered there by Duffy. And that'll be your ball game. 60-40 in favor of the Warriors. Okay, I'm just going to do some last-minute tallying here.
Now, if we can please have Carter Craven, number 23 from Winter, please step to the middle of the court.
We're also doing right now with the players. We're doing players of the game real quick, too. And your player of the game for the Winter Warriors is going to be number 23, Carter Craven. And for Mahpiya Luta, it'll be number 1, Braylon Little. So looking at it here, we'll go first through your scoring stats for Mahpiya Luta. Leading the way for them was actually number 11, Caden Poirier. He had 7 points in the ball game. Following him was Daniel Weston and Braylon Little, both with 6 points in the ball game. And then Christian Jack, Oaktay Spotted Eagle with 4. And with 3 points, Braden Lunderman, Tokay Big Crow. And finally, with 2 points, will be number 3, Memphis Brewer for 40 points. Meanwhile, for the Winter Warriors, they were led actually by both Carter Craven and Sean Hammerbeck. Both had 21 points on the night. Following them was Aiden Schroeder with 9. Landon Calhoun was 7, and then Ryder Halligan had 2. If you look at the line score here, the Warriors won the first quarter 17-16, won the second quarter 16-3 for a 33 to halftime score, and then from there on, the third quarter controlled by the Warriors 15-12, and then the fourth quarter they won 12-9 for a 60-40 win over Mahpiya Luta. And it's been a pleasure, I guess, calling this game here for the Winter Warriors. I wish you a good night from the broadcast booth here at the world's only Corn Palace in Mitchell, South Dakota.